Good morning, all of you. I'm thankful to CII for this wonderful opportunity, and I'm the only person sitting on the dais who has actually not operated the boiler, but we have done maximum failure investigation of boiler, turbine, and steam lines, and we understand the entire boiler operation where things can go wrong. Now, this is the time where we have to operate our plants and systems. And my basic question first is that when the design was done, the first design was done on the paper with parameters given. Now we must look into the different parameters which we are having and redesign the entire aspect and find out which area is going to give you problems. And that is predictive. And that predictive aspect of every plant has to be done before we experience failure. Because you have been asked to do something and you will learn. Over the time you will say this is wrong, this is right. But today we are in the AI time. We must do a complete audit of the plant where my problem will come with this operation, where my problem will come with this ramp rate, where my problems will come. And believe me, today the technology is available. Refinery and petrochemical industries is using this technology known as knowledge-based inspection. So what we have to do is, my humble suggestion is that every plant we need to identify the locations and inspect them before it gives you failure. So you have got a chance to rectify. The two important points which I see, sir, here. One is that we have been asked to reduce the load. Well, India and Indian is a flexible country. We will take everything and anything which is given to us and we'll come with the success. But the second point which I learned in the morning, that there is going to be a biofuel addition to the coal. Now, this is going to be genuinely fuel to the fire, because your plants are again not designed for any corrosion protection against the biomass, because there are a lot of organic acids will come. So, we must, as an Indian, do this study, energy audit, like we must do the failure prediction audit with the changing parameters. Having done more than 1200 boiler tube investigations and many components of the boiler, we have known the operations, and I want operation guys to understand what is damage mechanism rather than mechanical guys understanding, because it's an operation needs to save the plant, because if you don't have boiler, what will you operate with? So that's what my submission to is, sir.
Yeah. So since you are also into failure analysis and all, so can you please highlight one or two major failures which you think that is because of this?
Yeah. No, this is a wonderful question, sir. See, now can I take 1 or 2 minutes to explain one thing, sir? Yeah, see, any design which is done with the tolerable defect size. Now, the tolerable defect size is acceptable based on construction and based on operation. So, what happens is that all cleat welds which are there, they are susceptible to lot of fatigue cracking. Now, with change in load operations, when you see the tolerable defect size have different, because the number of cycles for which it is designed has been changed now. So I have seen many tube failures because of this change in operations, because of the fatigue operation, and either it's a corrosion fatigue or it's a mechanical fatigue. So strengthening of this weld is something which I can immediately feel as a solution to identify and mitigate this problem, because a lot of tube failures are occurring because of this, sir.
Okay, thank you. So coming back to Mr. Ray again.